Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to Level-Headed News. This is your host, Brenda. This episode I have for you is about recalls. I found this site called emergencymail.org, and they send you alerts on weather and recalls and different things. And if you're not familiar with this site, you might want to sign up for it. And they'll give you email alerts and let you know about some things that's going on that you might want to be aware of. And I thought I'd go ahead and bring your attention to that, and then I'd go ahead and tell you about the recalls that they sent me this morning that's going on. This is actually, it's very alarming, that so much of our food supply, let alone other items, are being recalled. But the first item here is about bread, and it says Fred Meyer stores issue allergy alert on Fred Meyer 100% whole wheat bread due to undeclared milk. And this was apparently sold by Kroger's. What it says is Fred Meyer Stores has recalled 16-ounce Fred Meyer 100% whole wheat bread sold in its retail stores because the product may contain non-fat dry milk not listed on the label. People who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to milk run the risk of a serious or life-threatening allergic reaction if they consume this product. There have been no reports of illness to date. The recalled product is packaged in plastic bread bags and was sold in Fred Meyer stores located in Alaska, Idaho, Oregon, and Washington. Fred Meyer has removed this item from the stores and initiated its customer recall notification system that alerts customers who may have purchased recalled products through register receipt tape messages and phone calls. And then it gives the UPC code and 16-ounce bags of bread. The issue was discovered at the manufacturing facility. Customers allergic to milk who have purchased the above products should not consume it and should return to a store for the full refund or replacement. And the phone number to call if you've got questions about it is 1-800-Kroger's. That's why I said, it sounded like it was Kroger stores. And it's run by the Kroger company, apparently. So there you have that information. If you got a milk allergy, you might want to be aware of that one. This next one is about soup products. And it's Ukrop's Homestyle Foods recalls beef and chicken chili flavored soup products due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. It's Class 1 recall. It says the health risk is high. And it says Washington, February the 7th, Ukrop's Homestyle Foods, a Richmond, Virginia established, is recalling approximately 45 pounds of beef and chicken chili flavored soup products due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food and Safety Inspection Service, or the FSIS, announced today the products contain milk, wheat, and soy, known allergens which are not declared on the product label. The chili-flavored soups with beans and chicken or beef were produced on February the 2nd of 2017. The following products are subject to recall, and it's 6 pounds of 24-ounce clear plastic containers of Ukrop's chili-flavored soup with beans and chicken with a sell date of 2/8/17 on the label, and then 39 pounds of 24-ounce clear plastic containers of Ukrop's chili-flavored soup with beans and beef with a sell date of 2/8/17 on the label. The products subject to recall bear establishment number EST 19979 or P19979 inside the USDA mark of inspection. These items were shipped to retail locations in Virginia. The problem was discovered on February the 3rd of 2017 when a retail store noticed that the product label did not match the actual product. There have been no confirmed reports of adverse reactions due to consumption of these products. Anyone concerned about an injury or illness should contact a healthcare provider. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. FSIS routinely conducts recall effectiveness checks to verify recalling firms notify their customers of recall and that steps are taken to make certain that the product is no longer available to consumers. When available, the retail distribution list will be posted on the FSIS website at www.fsis.usda.gov/recalls. Consumers and media with questions about the recall can contact Susan Rowe, assistant to the CEO, at 804-340-3104. The next one I have is about flour. It says Starway Incorporated issues an alert on undeclared sulfites in Peony Mark brand dried lily flour. And this says Starway Incorporated, located at 137 Grattan Street, Brooklyn, New York, is recalling Peony Mark brand dried lily flour because the product contains undeclared sulfites. People who have had severe sensitivity to sulfites run the risk of serious life-threatening allergic reactions if they consume the product. The recalled Peony Mark brand dried lily flour comes in a 6-ounce clear uncoated plastic bag. The UPC number is 686529131632. The product was distributed nationwide. It is a product of China. The recall was initiated after routine sampling by NYS Department of Agriculture, Markets food inspectors, and subsequent analysis of the product by food laboratory personnel revealed the presence of undeclared sulfites in Peony Mark brand dried lily flour in packages which did not declare sulfites on the label. The consumption of 10 milligrams of sulfites per serving has been reported to elicit severe reactions in some asthmatics. Anaphylactic shock could occur in certain sulfite-sensitive individuals upon ingesting 10 milligrams or more. No illnesses have been reported to date in connection with this problem. Consumers who have purchased the packages of Peony Mark brand dried lily flour should return it to the place of purchase. Consumers with questions may contact the company at 718-417-1788. The next article is not about food, and I found this rather, well, shocking. Let's see, it's got something trying to play here. Where is that? We'll get that shut off if we can find it. My goodness gracious. I don't know where that's coming from. That just kind of swooped in on us. All right. Well, whatever it is, it's gone now. I found this one rather shocking. It's a recall on Lazy Boy chair products. Now get this. Lazy Boy recalls power supplies sold with lift chairs due to shock hazard. And it's trying to play something else. Where in the heck is that coming from? It's not showing it to be anything on here that would be making all that racket. I don't have any idea where it's coming from. Good gravy. Smoke. I have no idea. There is no ads. I've got all the ads on this thing shut down. So I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. Okay, we'll go on. Whatever it is, it's stopped. Lazy Boy recalls power supplies sold with lift chairs due to shock hazard. Name a product. Power supplies sold with lift chairs. Hazard. The lift chair's power supply cover can crack within the screw housing and break, causing the cover to detach and expose the power supply's electrical components, posing a shock hazard to users. The remedy is to replace it. Consumers should immediately stop using the power supplies to power the lift chairs and contact La-Z-Boy for free replacement power supply. There's a contact number for La-Z-Boy is 855-592-9087. And the details on it, it says there's about 2,500 of these power supplies floating around somewhere. Description: the recall involves the power supplies sold with Gold Series electric lift chairs. The Clayton luxury lift models, Model 1HL562 and Power Lift Model 1ML562, and luxury lift models 1LF 505 and 1LF 819. They were also part of conversion kits for older lift chairs with models 1LL 320, 1LL 508, 1LL 515, 1LM 320, 1LM 508, and 1LM 515. The power supply enables the chair's seat to lift a consumer from a seated to a standing position. And I bet if it shocks you, you'll do it real quick. The power supply casing is a black plastic rectangular box measuring approximately 6 inches by 3 inches by 3 inches. Only power supplies with lot numbers 150113 are included in this recall. The model name, model number, and lot number are printed on the back of the power supply. There have been no injuries reported. They were sold at La-Z-Boy Furniture Galleries and independent furniture stores nationwide and online at lazyboy.com from September 2015 through November of 2016 for between $1,900 and $2,800. I don't know, is that a good price for an electric chair? Uh, the power supplies were also sold separately for about $170 and provided free under warranty as replacements for use with previously purchased chairs. Oh, let's get Grandpa an electric chair for Christmas. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't help but chuckle at that one. My goodness. I mean, it wouldn't be too funny, I guess, if you was sitting in the thing, but and got shocked with it. But there is a little, dark humor in that somewhere. I think I found it. If you like what I'm doing here, give this a thumbs up. Share it on your social media so everybody gets entertained. And if you haven't subscribed yet, try that. That way you'll stay informed. See you in the next episode.